So today's video is about someone pretty special to me, and you've seen him pop up from time to time in the past videos, but today we're catching up on things that we probably should have started a long time ago.
Hey guys.
Howdy, howdy, Kaulin. What are we working on today?
So today we're going to be discussing and talking about what we want to do with the 63. So pretty excited.
Yeah. So if you don't know, this past summer, me and Kaulin went up to Idaho and I surprised him with his dream truck.
It was an awesome surprise.
But it needs a lot of work to get to the dream point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, did you bring it?
I did bring it. It's sitting right outside.
Oh, let's go take a look. It's been a while since I've seen it. She is a rust bucket though.
Lift this thing up.
She's a beaut, Clark.
She's a beaut, Clark.
Shall we talk about what you want to happen with it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I know a little bit of what you want to do because you've told me before. That's also how I knew what truck to get him, because he actually never shuts up about this truck, even before he had it. But so I have a pretty good idea of what he wants done with it. But do you want to tell us in a little more detail what you want?
Yep, so I want to bag it, I want to frame swap it, and put some sort of an LS in it.
Some sort of an LS. With that in mind, we're gonna go into the office, we're gonna get on the whiteboard, and then we'll know what direction to take this project, right?
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
Perfect. I'm actually stoked. Anyway, let's go. Oh. We're gonna do a rundown, a little bit of what you want.
What we want.
I know what I want, but we're not getting that today.
What do you want?
Oh, I would do so much more different stuff than you.
4-wheel drive.
I don't know. 4-wheel drive would be tempting. It would look cool. 4-wheel drive look.
That would be sweet, cool.
But we're not doing that.
All right, number one. There's that one.
Okay.
Next one is this one. Literally looks exactly like my truck, other than it's a 65. This is the one that I actually got to go to SEMA and see. I'm super stoked about it.
Okay, cool. That gives us a good idea. So what they all have in common, they're all blue. Blue-green. That happens to be the color of his truck. So we're gonna try retaining that patina, right?
Yes, we're gonna try and keep the patina. Low, airbags.
Low.
Gotta have airbags. Definitely different motor.
Different motor, he says. Why, what's wrong with that one?
You guys ever driven an old 63 inline 6?
Yes. Then they love them.
It runs, but it's gutless.
It drove here though.
It did drive here.
Okay, so more horsepower.
And something that I've always wanted to do with a motor is turbo. But
oh, we're turboing this sucker?
I would like to, but if it doesn't happen, that is completely fine.
No, I think we should turbo it. Turbo?
Turbo. And it doesn't have to be something the size of this. It can just be, you know. And then just cosmetic stuff. Just probably shining up trim, wheels.
Yeah, needs wheels. Okay, so wheels, trim.
Yeah.
Pretty basic list. I like it. I think the one that we should focus on today is where are we going to get a 5.3? And that's the part where we did a little bit of thinking ahead, and we already figured that part out, didn't we?
Mm-hmm. Let's go check it out.
Okay.
Wow. That is beautiful. There it is, right there. No surprises here.
Ta-da! So this is our donor truck, and just thought we'd pop the hood and show you what's under it. So this is a 2004 Suburban with a 5.3 LS, and this is what's going to be powering the C-10. The runner.
She's a track star, but she's ugly.
She's a little bit ugly, but we'll fix that. Man, I'm excited.
How many miles does this thing have on it?
Pretty sure it has 180,
That's kind of a lot, but
170 maybe.
So this is going to be our powerhouse for that. Pretty good plan, huh?
Nothing better.
Okay, so Kaulin brought up a pretty important point. For the amount of modifications that we want to do, it just doesn't make any sense to keep the frame that's under this truck already. So we're also going to be taking the frame from the Suburban and putting it under this truck. The reason we're doing that is because that Suburban has about 30 years of improved technology over this truck.
It's easier to get parts for it is what we're saying.
This is slightly rusty anyway.
And we don't have to build a cradle or anything for the motor, mess with all that stuff.
So we've discussed everything that's getting replaced, but walk me through everything that needs to be fixed.
Everything that needs to be fixed.
Yeah.
So on the body, this stuff,
pretty gross, man.
that's pretty bad.
That is. Is that like cardboard? That looks like cardboard.
I don't know what it is.
Gross, man.
Continuing on to the inside. This side doesn't have it, but the other side, it's got a hole in the floorboard right up here where your foot goes. And then dash stuff needs to be fixed.
Like how aggressively that radio was cut into it, right?
Yeah. And then bed, some more cosmetic stuff. Get a new wood bed put in it. Missing a couple trim pieces. I think I'm only missing 2 pieces.
What pieces?
So I'm missing this long one that goes on the bottom right here. And then I think I'm missing the small one that goes right here on the other side.
Oh, but that one right there.
That's what I'm missing, that little one.
Okay.
And then I've got the badge that goes here in the the glove box. And then tailgate. We've had some farmer, somebody stick weld this back on.
And it needs a little more.
And it needs some love.
I know this is a short video, but we're just giving you a little update that we're ready to start working on Kaulin's C-10 project. Do you have a name for it yet? I think tomorrow I can get the Suburban pulled in here and start pulling things apart. We're keeping this 2-wheel drive, right?
Yep, 2-wheel drive.
So sorry. I know you guys, a lot of you guys watch because of 4-wheel drive stuff, but this is about Kaulin.
This is about the adventure.
This is about the adventure. This is about the design. So this was just a short little update on where this project is. There'll be more on it soon. And
Thanks
for watching. Oh.
Okay, let's do that one more time.
But for now, thanks for watching.
Perfect. I'm gonna go home and do homework.
Homework, huh?
I have like 5 things I gotta do, and it's gonna take me like 2 hours. Mop.
What?
Skeleton walks into a bar and orders a beer and a mop.
Okay.
It's a knee slapper right there.
Oh.
home and still
Hilarious.